your brand sucks. And not for the reasons you might think. Most people, when they think about building a personal brand or doing whatever they can do to get more awareness on their brand, they think of a few things. They think of a website, they think of a logo, they think of their photos and their videos, and that's usually the barometer that they use to determine if their brand is good or not. And it is a part of that journey for sure. Like, you can't look bad if you're trying to elevate your personal brand. That doesn't work. And your videos can't be terrible. Obviously, that doesn't work. If you go to someone's website and they just really look unprofessional, that's not gonna earn you the awareness that you really want. So they matter. But the piece that's really missing is that your brand, most likely your brand, and many other people's brands, they don't mean anything. They don't mean anything at all. You have a skill set, you have an interest, you have a passion, you want to make money, you want to find the right audience to sell it to, and that's important, though it's not enough to get people to actually care about it. That's the problem. It's not disruptive. It doesn't really shake anybody up. It's not enough to cut through all the noise that you'll hear on the internet. And there's tons. And you can see it with AI and everyone getting on a podcast and sharing their perspectives. The internet is flooded with perspectives. So you have to be enough to cut through the noise. Everything has to be enough. Your spirit has to be enough. The level and degree to which you care about a subject has to be enough. In fact, enough isn't even enough anymore. It has to be extraordinary. It's got to cut through, really cut through. And when it does, and when people see that it's real and you actually have the skill set, you have the interest, you've put in the work, you've helped other people, and this is coming from a real place, then you start to create more leverage in regards to what your brand should become. In my opinion, your brand should be disruptive. It should be defiant. It should go against everything else that everyone sees on the internet that would allow them to think like, this is something new. This is big. This is special. When I see your videos, I feel as though there's a different connection that you have to this information that nobody else has. And unless you're thinking about your brand critically like that, through that particular type of lens, it sucks. It just sucks. And everybody can tell. Everybody can tell. If you and you probably can tell. Like when you see people and they get on, they do videos and they want to sell you the thing. Do you care about that if you don't know them? And if they haven't really invested with you at any level or any degree, there's a very high likelihood that you don't care about that. It didn't make you feel any way that would get you to click on or subscribe or reach out or want to go deeper with them, especially when people make themselves highly transactional. And I don't have a problem with people making money. I think it's awesome. I don't have a problem making money. Also, awesome. But where things get really, really weird is that when people are presenting their brand as a solution to you, when really it's just designed for them to make money. Now, I don't want to minimize that whole idea of making money, but this is something I want to share with you so you don't fall into the same trap. It's not enough to just have a good website, pictures, videos, some copywriting, the standard marketing things, if your heart's not in it. If all of your actions and the way that you show up is actually disjointed. If everything else doesn't really say that this is the truth for you, then your brand really ends up suffering. Okay? So I want to leave you with this note. If you, in 2025, are focused on elevating your profile and you have something that you want to put out to the world, you have a message that you want people to really get, and you want that to be a meaningful thing, either both an impact or in the way that it positively increases your awareness or even your business or your revenue, right? We have to be better. We have to be better. We've got to think about this in a more meaningful way. And if we don't, we're going to suffer the consequences of this. Now is the perfect time for you to start being disruptive. Start really digging into the things that you care about. Be open with your thoughts about what you don't care about and why you hate something or why you love it, or why you care so much about it, because these are the things that are going to allow you to be disruptive in a busy market and a noisy internet, and allow you to be able to really attract the kind of people that you want to be in your world.